Hey, get up, time to train. Sleeping in for. Kidding. What up, my champions in training? It's Reemus here. Welcome back to Fire and Fighting. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about that myth of the morning, that you need to get up early in order to really be ambitious. Alright, so we've all seen it, in the most famous boxing movies, Rocky, blah, 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 blah. And getting up early has become synonymous with being ambitious. And there obviously is some truth to this. But on the other hand, there's actually a counter argument to it. So I'm just going to give you my views on it. And maybe you can decide what you think. So let's say you have two guys, right? You have one guy called Arnie. And Arnie, he gets up at 5 a.m. to go run 5 miles. He goes back home, he eats, whatever throughout the day. And then 12 hours later at 5 p.m., he goes to the gym for 2 hours. And then you have on the other side, you have Bob. You have Bob, and Bob gets up. He goes to bed at 12, 11, and he wakes up refreshed at 8 a.m. And he goes for 5 miles, but he goes at 8 a.m. And then later he goes to the gym. Later at noon he does like a little 2-hour fitness workout. And then later again he goes to the gym 5 to 7, just like our friend Arnie had. In that situation, is it the case that Arnie is actually more ambitious than Bob? Well, you could make an argument that he got up at earlier time. But when it comes down to it, the actual benefits of getting up early, it doesn't matter if, you don't put as many hours in as the other guy. It's more about hours. If you're getting up early and then throughout the day you don't actually do much training beforehand, which might be due to your situation, but if you're not actually getting up early because you have to in order to fit more hours in before, then what really is the point? The point is, for most people, it's about the ego, it's about the mind. It's about giving your mind the proof that you're doing what other people are not doing, or they're doing it. But when it comes down to it, it doesn't actually make a scientific difference. But let's stay on the mind topic. Anyone that's ever gotten up real early to train will know that arrogant, almost egotistic feeling of, I'm here, no one else is, I'm the only one that's here. So you get a sort of feeling that you're training much harder than others, so it has you feeling more confident. But on the other hand, if again you don't actually get up early because you need to, because you're putting so many workouts in between that, or so much time in training between that, you could actually just sleep in, get full refreshed, and then train later. There's actually no difference. So if you're someone who gets up early just for the sake of getting up early, you might want to be conscious of the fact that it actually doesn't help you on a physical level. On a mental level it does, but on a physical level it doesn't. On the other hand, we have Bob, who got up later. He got up feeling refreshed, and he actually put in more hours than Arnie. So who actually is approaching the 10,000 hour goal much quicker than the other guy? Of course, you would say Bob. So even though he woke up later, he actually made it worth his while, and he actually done more than the other guy. The reason why this is important is because it's almost become such a thing. Like, there's so much hype around waking up early just because. Waking up early doesn't actually do anything if there's actual no purpose to it. If you're getting up early just for the sake of getting up early because that's what you've been told to do, then there actually is no point. On the other hand, if you do get up early and it's because you need to fit in workouts after that, then that makes sense. But the reason why I'm saying this is because so many people just get caught up into doing what's normal without actually thinking of the purpose of it, without actually thinking of the reason why. So you have to make a decision for yourself if there actually is a point in what it is that you're doing. And if you're one of those people that wake up early just for the sake of it, is there really a point? But in saying that, I do believe a fighter should wake up early and put as many hours in, but that's because he should be doing so many things after that he had to get up early to start his day really early. That's just my opinion, and I hope it increases your awareness on the subject. So I hope this helped, and if it did, leave a like, comment, or subscribe just to show some love. And I do hope to see you in the next video. Reemus signing.